Today, we're going to celebrate that choice with 20 quotes that will light a fire in your soul and send you charging headfirst into whatever life throws your way. Courage is the complement of fear. A man who is fearless cannot be courageous. He is also a fool. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Courage to me is doing something daring, no matter how afraid, insecure, intimidated, alone, unworthy, incapable, ridiculed, or whatever other paralyzing emotion you might feel. Courage is taking action, no matter what. So you're afraid? Be afraid. Be scared silly to the point you're trembling and nauseous, but do it anyway. Courage is about learning how to function despite the fear, to put aside your instincts to run or give in completely to the anger born from fear. Courage is about using your brain and your heart when every cell of your body is screaming at you to fight or flee, and then following through on what you believe is the right thing to do. There is a stubbornness about me that never can bear to be frightened at the will of others. My courage always rises at every attempt to intimidate me. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Courage isn't having the strength to go on, it is going on when you don't have strength. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the little voice at the end of the day that says, "I'll try again tomorrow." Great occasions do not make heroes or cowards. They simply unveil them to the eyes of men. Silently and perceptibly, as we wake or sleep, we grow strong or weak, and last some crisis shows what we have become. Confront the dark parts of yourself, and work to banish them with illumination and forgiveness. Your willingness to wrestle with your demons will cause your angels to sing. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You are able to say to yourself, "I lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along." We don't develop courage by being happy every day. We develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. Vulnerability sounds like truth and feels like courage. Truth and courage aren't always comfortable, but they're never weakness. Courage doesn't happen when you have all the answers. It happens when you are ready to face the questions you have been avoiding your whole life. Have courage for the great sorrows of life and patience for the small ones. And when you have laboriously accomplished your daily task, go to sleep in peace. God is awake. Courage is not simply one of the virtues but the form of every virtue at the testing point, which means at the point of highest reality. It's your life. You don't need someone's permission to live the life you want. Be brave to live from your heart. Have the courage to say no. Have the courage to face the truth. Do the right thing because it is right. These are the magic keys to living your life with integrity. Real courage is doing the right thing when nobody's looking. Doing the unpopular thing because it's what you believe, and the heck with everybody. Vulnerability sounds like truth and feels like courage. Truth and courage aren't always comfortable, but they're never weakness. So step out into the world, head held high, heart ablaze. Remember, the greatest obstacles often lead to the most breathtaking views. Let these quotes be your compass, your fuel, your battle cry. Go forth and conquer. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, stay brave.